Hey Josie, how's it going?
Hi Nathan, it's going good. How are you?
Could be better, but just sitting down to get some work done. Went on a little bit of a intense run this morning, and so I'm definitely feeling the effects. But yeah, what'd you get up to? Did you work on your stores today?
Yeah, I definitely worked on my store. I didn't go on a hike or something, but yeah, it's been good so far. Seeing some results, making some progress.
Awesome. So I figured I would make this a little video to kind of share some of your experiences thus far in working with our team and starting your e-commerce journey and everything, as it may be valuable to potential viewers of the future, wherever we decide we might put this video. So first off, thank you for taking your time to hop on the call. Really do appreciate it. And yeah, I guess why don't we start with like a brief introduction of kind of who you are, I guess like where you came from or kind of how you grew up and what led you down the path of, becoming an entrepreneur.
Sure. My name is Josie. I'm 27 years old. I was born and raised in Berlin, and nothing too crazy. I went abroad after school. I studied international business administration exchange. After that, I started my first job as account manager. Um, yeah, it was full time. I did it for 2 years, but ever since I was, I guess, little, I wanted to do something else. I actually wanted to open up a hotel when I was around 7. So I went around a city that has tons of hotels in it, and just asked around how to run a hotel. And I already have one hotel in mind still that I want to open up in the future that is still free. Um, but I never really knew how to get there. I mean, sure, you can go down the regular path, but I felt like sorry, I had to come up with like a crazy idea or invent a crazy product. And then I learned about drop shipping, and I thought, you know what, that is actually such a smart idea. I never heard of it before. But let's try out, and here we are.
Awesome. So I guess what led you to ultimately, I'm assuming you kind of consumed some of my content that's out there online and then, decided to come in and work with us. I'm just curious what led you to kind of, work with me and my team out of everybody that you could have went with.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Like everyone else, I looked up on YouTube drop shipping, and I found different people trying out drop shipping, talking about it, showing how to do it. And to be honest, you just seemed very down to earth. I really liked the story, and I felt um, you are a person that you want to learn from. And I guess that's how I thought, okay, you know what? I'll just try it out. And here we are again.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, so maybe if you could talk a little bit about your experience thus far in working with our team and maybe even share a little bit of the successes that you've had. Obviously, you don't have to reveal your store or your product or anything like that, but maybe just talk about some cool milestones that you've hit with dropshipping and e-commerce and some different numbers and stuff like
Yeah,
that would be huge.
sure. I joined the program, I think around March. And in the beginning, I didn't join any calls, unfortunately, like the first 3 weeks. But then I really started, consuming your content and getting in contact with your mentors and talking to them technically every day. And now I'm joining the live calls almost every day as well. And yeah, I started to see results quite quickly. I think it was my third or second product I tried out with you before I tried it by myself, but it didn't work as
Yeah.
well, and I didn't really know what I was doing. Um, and I think a huge part of that is having someone telling you what to do and why. I think the why is even more important so that you understand and learn from it, and that you can take that learning for yourself in the future without needing at some point maybe anyone. But yeah, I started the product that I was profitable with, sort of, in April, and then I ran it for a couple of months. I hit around 25K in revenue, and yeah, it was going really well. At some point, it didn't anymore, but that's, it's fine. Now I'm currently testing some new products and already seeing some results. So we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I'm sure you're going to take kind of all your learnings and experiences from that first product that you successfully scaled up, and kind of move that over to what you're doing now. So I'm super excited to kind of, see where you're going to be going with all this in the next couple of months. Now that you have a few months of solid experience and results under your belt, and now it's just going to be a matter of time before you really scale up to, even crazier numbers. So I'm really looking forward to it. And I guess that's all from my end. If you want to add any last thoughts, you can go ahead. But if not, I think we'll just we'll wrap it up here.
Yeah, sounds great. Just want to say you have a lovely team. I love all of them. They're really nice people and help whenever and wherever they can, and just keep that up.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate your time. And yeah, look forward to everything that's to come.
Same here.